All right, everybody. Kelly here, and all things Clermont, Florida, and the Central Florida area. And today, I actually have been wanting to do this for a couple of weeks since I found out, but been very busy. But today, I want to go ahead and bring to you the news about Disney World. So, if you are thinking of moving to the Clermont, Florida area, or Winter Garden, Ocoee, Davenport, even places like Mount Verde, this side of Orlando, pay special attention because Disney announced some major news and Florida residents have been waiting for this. But before I get started, if you are thinking of selling a home and you would like to talk to me about things like your home's value, how much equity you would make if you sold it, if it's within 100 miles of Clermont, contact me. My information will be below. I have a special program for my YouTube followers. I'm not going to go over it on this video, but you definitely want to talk to me about it. It's designed to get your home sold and save you thousands of dollars. Number two, if you're buying a house and you're moving into the Clermont area or Lake County, Orange County, Polk County, any of those areas within 100 miles of Clermont, again, my contact information is below. I want to talk to you about the program for my YouTube followers where I give back to you 25% of our buyer's agent commission that you can use at closing. All right, enough about that real estate mess. Let's talk Disney. So one of the things about Clermont that is just something I've grown to love is our close proximity to all the major theme parks. Disney, SeaWorld, Universal. Busch Gardens over in Tampa is only about less than an hour, say 45 to 50 minutes. But Disney is literally 20 to 25 minutes from my front door, right? And some nights I can actually hear the thunderclaps of the fireworks as they go off. I love it. There's parts of Clermont because we have one of the things about Clermont is our hills. If you don't know about it, it's almost like God took a slice of the north and dropped it into Lake County, Central Florida. We've got these beautiful rolling hills where there's parts of Clermont that are up high. Sometimes my wife and I will go get a cup of coffee at Starbucks and we'll park and we can literally see the fireworks out at Disney. Anyway, I digress. Clermont is definitely a place you want to check out. I've got videos on this channel. Check out my video on the Sunday's Farmers Market. You're going to love it. I've got some other videos where we show you some aerial drone of what our city has to offer. Clermont's just an amazing place. I love it. And if you would like, email me, get my contact information below. If there's anything particular you would like to see, let me know. And I'll get that right away to you. All right. So back to Disney. Disney, back in about 6 months after COVID hit, Disney kind of put the lockdown on not only on the theme park, like first time in my 56 years, I've seen Disney shut down for a month, 2 months. Like literally you couldn't go. I'm like, how are they going to weather that financially, right? Well, they shut down, stopped everything. So people that had planned all these vacations, Florida residents, we get this thing, and we'll talk about it in a minute, called an annual pass, which is killer. Wait to hear about this. They were not usable. So when we came out of COVID and about 9 months ago, we started hearing that Disney, they actually shut down the annual passes. You couldn't, as a Florida resident, you couldn't log on and get an annual pass, which was depressing to those of us that love Disney. Like when you live here, you don't have to go to Disney World for the entire day. You can go at night when people are leaving, when it's a little cooler, and just stroll down Main Avenue, maybe go catch a ride or two. There's not as many people there. Get yourself a coffee or a dessert, whatever. It's just amazing. Go and see the fireworks maybe once a week. Well, you can do all of that with the annual pass. So they had shut it down, and we started hearing that they were possibly bringing it back. Well, they brought it back. About a month ago, we heard that it was back. So I logged on, and I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. And I want to show you the difference. And one of the benefits, if you move to Central Florida, places like Clermont or the surrounding cities, you can take advantage of this, right? So let me share my screen. Here is current prices if you were to buy a one-day ticket. So let's just suppose that you, your spouse, and you had 2 kids were going to go for the day. It's going to cost you $150 on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday to go. So if it's $150 and your kids are over 3 years of age, you're looking at $600 just for the tickets, right? And you're going to spend probably $25 to $35 to park your car. That's before we even talk about any special bands, any gifts, any toys, and food. So you're looking at quite an expensive one-day trip out. Now, I don't want to discourage you. If you've never been, it's worth it. Just plan your vacation in advance. Make sure that you are taking advantage of any what we call fast pass rides, or you can pre-schedule to cut the line, if you will. And that's something you would want to discuss when you buy your tickets. Disney has a really great customer service line, and you can get direction from them. So if you're going to go out there and just do the one-day deal, pre-plan the trip, get you some of the rides that you and your kids want to do, and pre-plan those rides so you can get in quickly. Also, you want to make sure weeks in advance of going that if you're going to eat out at the park, pick the restaurants you want to eat at, maybe for lunch and dinner. There's some beautiful ones out there. And go ahead and make reservations. Trust the real estate ninja on this, guys. You're going to want to do that. So again, these are just the availability of the parks from today until the end of the month. And the lowest that I've seen is 144, but I want you to see this. It goes up to 154 at the end of the month, right? As we get into summer, these prices are going to go up. So this is if you're going to buy a one-day ticket. But guys, let me show you about the passes. Now, I'll drop this link right here on the description, and you're welcome to go check out the passes. They have a Credit Pass, a Sorcerer's Pass, a Pirate Pass. I love the Pirate Pass. The Pixie Dust Pass. So all of these passes are available, and I'll walk you through just briefly how this works. If you get their top tier annual passport, admission to one or more Walt Disney World Resort theme parks during the year with an advanced reservation. So they are making you can't just show up with your passport any given day. You have to reserve. So maybe the day before, just call and get reservations. It's very simple. You can hold up to 5 reservations at a time. So if you wanted to go, let's say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because this pass has no blockout dates, you just reserve all of those days. It will hold 5 reservations at a time. There's no blockout dates. So with this pass, you're paying for a premium. There's no blockout dates. So Christmas, 4th of July, all of it. Now, let's just be real. I have been a Disney fanatic all my life. I really don't want to go out to Disney during Christmas. I will go out there at select times during a specific day that I know it's not going to be as bad. But on a Saturday or a Sunday, holy moly, everybody in our solar system is at Disney World, right? It can be frustrating, especially if you have children. You know, they tend to cry a little bit more. Maybe they need to sleep. Also, if it's a warm day, which we have warm Christmases in Florida, it can be kind of mucky, right? So be very targeted on that. But this pass, if you are a fanatic, there's no blockout dates. Now, pricing. Everybody ages 3 and up, it's $1,400 for the year. You're going to pay a $205 down payment for one pass, and then it's $107 a month. So if you have 4 of you, you're going to pay roughly $820 or so for your down payment, and then it's going to cost you about $440 or so a month for 1 year. There's no interest. It's a 0 interest rate. And guys, if you just went for one day, you're going to blow almost $1,000. So if you just went to Disney World one time, 4 of you, you're going to make money. It's going to save you money. But again, that's their top tier pass. Then the next one is their Sorcerer's Pass. Same thing, admission to 1 or more parks, 5 reservations. There are blockout dates. I'm not going to show you those right now. I'll send you the link and you can check it out. But that one's $969 a ticket, $205 down payment, and only $68 per month per ticket. So say 70, that's 140. So $280 a month. That's less than half a car payment. And you can go to Disney pretty much anytime you want, sans the blockout dates. Now, as we go to the next couple passes, there'll be additional blockout dates that you didn't have on the one above it. This is one of my favorites. Now, my wife and I are both real estate agents, so we can make our own schedule. But on the Pirate Pass, you only pay $749, so it drops down significantly. So it's a $205 down payment, and it's only $50 a month. So right at $200 a month. Now with the Pirate Pass, you can go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? So now if you're working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, this might not be the pass for you. But let's say you're a husband and wife and you come down here and you're usually off by 4 o'clock or 5 and you want to get the Pirate Pass because of the price. Well, you can head out there after work, grab dinner, and walk around the parks. You do that a couple times a month, you've way more than made back your money. And I will tell you this, you'll be hooked. If you get the Pirate Pass, you'll probably say, why would I ever go on a Saturday or a Sunday, right? So again, this is the Pirate Pass. This is the one that my wife and I get. And we can go during the Monday through Friday. Like if we don't want to do real estate tomorrow, we're gone. We're going to go to Disney, right? We're going to schedule it, get some dinner out there and see the fireworks. And you can tell I'm excited, right? So guys, that's what I wanted to show you. And I actually had a map, but I've lost it. But just pull up Clermont, Florida, and you'll see we're literally 25 minutes outside of Disney. Winter Garden, even closer. Davenport's closer. But if you're thinking about the Clermont, Florida area as your destination, please reach out to Kelly Wheeler, the Real Estate Ninja. I'm going to put my phone number right up there somewhere. And then below in the description, I'll put the links to these Disney websites. Go and check it out. And then go ahead and subscribe to the Ninja's channel, guys. It's all things Central Florida, primarily Clermont. But guys, I'll be dropping content here all the time. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. And every time I drop a video like this one, you'll get notified and you can watch it when you have time. All right, I can't wait to hear your comments. Do you love Disney World? Are you a SeaWorld fanatic, a Universal, Harry Potter fan? Drop some comments below and let me hear your thoughts. And don't forget, if you're buying or selling a home, if you are one of my YouTube family, just mention that when you reach out to me. And I've got some very special programs for you guys, saving you thousands, some of you tens of thousands of dollars over traditional area brokerages. And I just love to chat. I want to hear your story. Maybe we'll meet out at Disney if you move down here and you get some passes and go get a coffee or something, right? All right. Have a great day. And again, thank you for taking the time to watch this 11-minute, 12-minute video on the Disney World annual pass and moving to Clermont. All right, guys, have a great one. I'll see you on the next video.